And we are gonna fire back. There we go. Everything, we won't overheat.
All weapons committed.
Really? Well, at least we destroyed his left leg. So my ACs probably went low.
Detected.
Lost evasion 1. So whose turn is it? Mastiff's turn?
Orders.
Mastiff, you just gonna stomp on him.
To hell with the weapons.
Bum. Anything? Kick him when they're down. That's the achievement I just got. I like it.
Standing by.
How are we doing? If we move up here, how are the percentages? Oh, pretty decent.
Copy
We're
that.
gonna give it a shot. I mean, we could just move her into the zone. But if we destroy everything, we get maybe a bonus or something. I don't know. Oh yeah, go for the center torso with... Nope, the LRMs are
Confirmed.
not worth it. Oh yeah, call shot center torso destroyed. Oh yeah!
Hostile unit down.
Wasn't that with the moon, Sauron?
My heat is in the red.
Ah, and she overheated again because I didn't check. I'm an idiot. And I mean that in the way I'm saying that. I'm just an idiot. Yeah, just move in here.
I'm on it.
And you just move over here. All friendly unit must provide a survive. Everybody needs to go to the evac zone. Okay, I see. First of all,
Yes, I hear you.
just brace. Cool down,
Cooling
please. Awesome. You just turn around like this, and you just move in here and turn around like this. So we have everybody in the evac zone, and that should be the end of this mission. Oh, thanks God you made it. Captain Harness is preparing the engine now, and 5 minutes will be ready to depart. 5 minutes is a long time. Thank you, see Lady Arana to the docking ramp. When she's aboard, come back to me. We'll hold this pass against whatever comes.
Thank you, Sir Rashu. Thank you both. I won't forget what you've done for me today.
Okay.
I promise you that.
Get Kamea to the dropship. Well, she can sprint back here. So that shouldn't be a big problem. And... she is at the dropship, but my game kind of froze. Enemy contact. Ooh, Victoria Espinosa. All units, destroy everyone and everything that stands in your way. Ooh, that's bad. Alright, Tank, I trained you for this. We'll fight side by side, watch each other's back above all else. We'll keep Lady Arana safe. Protect the dropship. It's all that matters. Oh, warning, engine heat critical. Warning, error, shutdown initiated. Error, reactor offline, weapons offline, system inoperable. That's not good. I've been sabotaged. Trouble with your blackjack tank? Shame. That's been happening to a lot of Royal Guards. Battle mechs lately. You have numbers on us and you've resorted to sabotage and you're gloating about it? You've got no honor. You've got no honor. You vicious little brats. Not you, not your backstabbing father. Shut your mouth, old man. My father is a great man. And I swear to all the gods you will suffer if you insult him again. Your father is a coward, and so are you. Tank, I want you to do a check. Punch out now. Punch out. You're not good to anybody in a broken mech, and it won't let you die today. Eject MechWarrior now, that's an order. Okay. There we go! Yay, we survived! Now come for me, Victoria. Your teacher is waiting. Come and show me what you learned. Okay. So this mission successful. My mech is not in use anymore. I thought we have to fight them off with the last surviving mech. Apparently we don't have to. Delete all that. While it is loading. How I would survive a zombie apocalypse? Well, I did enjoy quite a good training by the Swiss army. I'm quite a good shot. Very sad music. Oh, they obliterated him. What was it, 4 against 1? Oh, and Lady Arana's dropship gets nuked as well. Horrible. Eight hours later. Oh, we have been rescued. To your questions, real quick before I continue with the story. Swiss Army, no, you have, well, you can go for 1 year. Every male has to go to the Swiss Army. When I was younger, and it was the way still, you get recruited, you go for recruiting day, now it's like 3 days, where they test everything and stuff, then they put you in a branch, or in a unit, like infantry, mountain infantry, motorized infantry, mortar, anti-tank, whatever, tanker, pilot is something different again. We actually even have a navy. But I have no clue how that actually works. And then you do 15 weeks, for me it was a 15 weeks basic training. And then you go every year for 3 or 4 weeks in a refreshment course. Till you turn 32 now. It was 40 before. I think it's like around 30, 32. And then, well, you have to do a certain amount of days in the military, which is, if you don't go higher up in ranks, if you stay a normal private, it's basically a year. It's a little less, I think. Or is it a little more? I can't remember correctly. So let's say basically a year. And then you are in the reserves till you turn 32, or but it was before 40. Which means in the reserves you still have to go firing your rifle once a year. And in case of war you would be drafted again. Well, not drafted, you're still in the unit. You just get your orders and you have to go back into the army. That's basically how it works. But I would probably... every house in Switzerland has a bunker still, because of the Cold War period. So I probably would bunker up for the first couple of days. I have enough food stocked in my... Well, actually I don't, but... If it looks like something like that would happen, I would stock some food down there, some water, bring down my weapons and my ammo. And... yeah, probably then just go up into the hills and start to kind of live out the zombie apocalypse with hunting in the forests and stuff like that. Maybe with looting in the towns, but I live in a small town, so I don't think we would be kind of a major attack stuff. Yeah, we have like a river navy and a lake navy and stuff like that. And we also have a merchant navy. I don't know how that actually works. Like I said. Okay, I don't have to call him back. I can answer that by text. Perfect. Awesome. So, easy there, Thomas. Oh, he calls me by my first name. You took a nasty crack on the head when you punched out. Don't worry, you're safe now. Awesome. Hi, Lord Tanina. I love it that if you click on the orange words, you get an automatical overlay for the lore. Like a wiki, in-game wiki. It's nice. Ties to Hasarano. We did some work for High Lord Tamati way back when. I'd introduce you to Commander Makaba, but he was on a supply run in the market district when the bombs fell. He didn't make it. You rescued me? Why? I'm sorry for your loss. If it wasn't for your company, I'd be dead too. Well, you can make kind of makeshift silencer and stuff. There's a lot of stuff in the internet, you can see how that works. But yeah, crossbow, bow and arrow. I have a lot of knives, I have a couple of tomahawks. But still, a rifle for defense purposes. I still have one rifle at home, the other one I gave back to the army because I didn't want it anymore. But I have my grandfather's old army rifle at home, which is a carabine. Well, an old one. Like not a semi-automatic, single shot, a bolt action rifle, so to say. Just repeat the text. Yep, no problem. And Ras Pommes is following me on Twitch now. Hey Pommes. I'd introduce him. Okay, you rescued me. Why? That seems a bit eh. If it wasn't for your company, I'd be dead too. That's probably true, but don't mention it. After seeing what happened to Markaga, it didn't feel right leaving you in the hands of the new directorate. When we picked up your broadcast on the emergency band, we knew what we had to do. What about Mastiff? Siraju Mogam, did you find him? Were you able to recover my blackjack? Yeah, let's ask about Mastiff. We found his mech, it was completely cored out. Ooh, nobody survives a hit like that. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. We supported the Royal Guard on a handful of deployments and Siraju earned my respect. Many times over, his death is a loss for all of us. For us all. Were you able to recover my blackjack? Yeah, our mech tech hold what's left of it into the mech bay. It's pretty, it isn't pretty, but if you give him enough time, Young can fix just about anything. Try not to take the loss too hard. Young said that your mech shows sign of deliberate sabotage. Whoever you had working on it really did a number on the reactor. Punching out was the right move. So what happens now? Hey, Thomas. Well, things aren't looking too so hot around here. What with a couple coup and all. How's Espinosa? Forever vigilant is the thingy. The new factor government of the Oregon Reach. I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but Lady Arana is dead. The dropship was destroyed on takeoff. It's all over the news. Well, shit. Our sentiments exactly. We're getting the hell out of Oregon territory. I've already booked transport on the first jump ship out. Jump ships are bigger ships which you can jump from system to systems. We're heading to a nice quiet stretch of independent space all the way across the frontier. On a Canopian border. Not a cheap trip, but we'll worry about how we're gonna pay for it later. Okay. As for you, you have got options. According to your blood chit, You've got family out in the Free World League. If you want, I could look into booking transport on a freighter bound for Marik space. I can't make any promises, but I'm willing to try. Ancestry Free World League. The League isn't my home, never has been. My family moved to the Reach before I was born. That's because we choose the ancestry stuff there in the beginning. So we get different answers here. I left this directorate to chase me away. That's ancient history. Besides, I'm broke. What's option B? Nope, we're gonna choose the one we got from the other sim. In that case, you could stay with us for the long haul. When we get where we are going, we can drop you at the nearest planet. Maybe you can make a place for yourself there. Of course, I'll need you to pitch in for your share of the fuel, plus food, lodging, and repairs on your mech. Fair's fair, after all. Affirmative. You could find a place alternatively, not affirmative. Alternatively, you could find a place for yourself in the Marauders. Oh, that's the Marauders we are joining. It wouldn't take you long to work off your debt, and you ran with Mastiff, so I know you've got chops. Think it over, sleep on it. You had a hell of a day, and we got a long road ahead. 3 years later, it took me 3 years to decide. Holy crap, I'm stupid. Nah, not really. Hoorah! Loading times are a bit weird. I have to say that. Oh, preparing for combat. Hard to maintain and produce much now lost tech. Okay. Yeah. Vi got stedet grafics pommes. So anybody else in Twitch chat, Pommes is a good real-life friend of mine. We used to be roommates back then, when we were younger. I live. Just was at the doctor's today and got the all good for starting working again on the 1st of May. At least 50%, so half shifts. That's an improvement. Oh, we have jumped directly into battle. Okay. We are miners, not soldiers. Okay. Paying us for. Don't worry, we'll get the platforms back. IPL representative. This isn't just about reclaiming what's ours. Killed hundreds of us when they tried to jump our claim. We want you to make them bleed for what they have done. Mining platform first, designated Alpha is where they keep their turret generator. Okay. Platform Bravo up. Okay. That's right. Ready and waiting for authorization. Oh, nice. We long under? Sorry if I'm switching between German and English. Or Swiss German and English for the moment. So yeah, my blackjack is completely repaired. The jump jets are working again. Awesome. We could kind of sneak up back here and try to use the jump jets. Yeah, I'm actually gonna do that with tank. You, my friend, sprint up here.
Heading out.
You, my friend, sprint up here.
On my way.
And you, my friend, follow tank. Follow tank. Oh, okay, we nice. Without the lady. Just guys. That's nice. Sprint over here. Sprint. Oh, enemy contacts.
You are trespassing on Majesty Metals and manufacturing property.
Majesty
and
Metals.
Acting in collusion with a domestic terrorist organization. Cease your advance immediately, or you will be fired upon.
I'll be fired upon. I'm sure about that. Nobody can see me. Ooh,
Coordinates
that was...
received.
Ah, okay, I already had that selected. That was the problem there.
Sensors have something.
Behemoth.
On my way.
And you move... Oh, you can actually move to up here. Awesome. Well, actually, no, don't. I think you can move along the outside, outskirts. Nice. Let's try that with this little spider guy. Flanking maneuvers for the win. So it's enemy's turn. Yep, battle mech. Ooh, it is a commando. My turn. For Decker.
Standing by.
If you move over here, you can actually fire upon... I think that's the turret generator. Yes, it is. So if you move here, what's the percentage? None. If... crap. Really?